It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you stopping by today's video. Everybody's heard how Frances Bavier, who plays Aunt B, was a little rough around the edges as far as getting along with people behind the scenes. Well, I got one here for you. What Rance Howard, Ron Howard's dad, thought of Aunt B's actress Frances Bavier. It's well documented that the Andy Griffith Show star Frances Bavier, who played Aunt B on the classic comedy, had differences with many actors on the cast. As the ultimate behind-the-scenes observer of the shows going on, Rance Howard got to know the actor well enough through his time on the set. The father of actors Ron and Clint Howard in 2016 offered his 2 cents on Bavier, who became one of Mayberry sitcom's most beloved characters. Author Richard Kelly, in his book The Andy Griffith Show, wrote that many of the Griffith Show actors considered Bavier to have prickly personality. The show's creator and executive producer Sheldon Leonard described the Emmy Award-winning Bavier as a rather remote lady, highly professional and a fine comedian, fine actress with a very individual character. She was rather self-contained and was not part of the general hijinks that centered upon Andy on the set. Pop culture historian Jeffrey Mark authored the book, The Lucy Book, Told Closer Weekly. I can only repeat what I was told, but on the Andy Griffith Show, Howard Morris, who played Ernest T. Bass on the show and directed episodes of it, said that directing Frances was like stepping on a landmine. If you would ask her to move 3 inches to the right to get into the proper frame, she'd blow a fuse and refuse. As father of Opie Taylor, actor Rance Howard spent countless days on the Griffith set, preparing his son for his lines and caring for his other son, Clint, who was given the role of Leon in a few episodes. And in a chat with the Andy Griffith Show podcast fan show, Two Chairs, No Waiting, Rance shared his thoughts on the Aunt B actor. So Frances Bavier, she was terrific, Rance recalled. Frances was everyone's aunt. She loved Ron. Okay, just to give you an example, the first Christmas that Ron was on the show, on Christmas Eve, knock on the door, there's Frances Bavier with some gifts for Ron. She was an actress who, she really knew her craft, or art, if you want to call it that. Rance also revealed how Bavier came to be cast on the Rule comedy. She had studied at the Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, and she had done quite a bit of freelance work before, he said. I think she worked on something with Sheldon Leonard, and I think that's how he became acquainted with Frances. She was just so sweet. I can't think of anything negative to say about Frances. Ron, who of course went on to become an Oscar-winning director, told the Television Academy Foundation about his on-screen aunt. He recalled her with fondness. However, he also remembered that her personality clashed with the overall mood on the show's set. On any given day, Griffith might be playing guitar in between filming while makeup man Lee Greenway sang along, or one actor might be playing pranks on another. She kept to herself, he said. Frances very much kept to herself. She was a New York stage actress, and I think she always loved the job and appreciated it was a big success and was extremely professional. But I don't think she ever felt a part of what these boys were up to and their shenanigans. That's what I always thought. Stuff I've read and everything, and everybody told me how terrible Frances Bavier. I don't think she's terrible. She was an older lady who kind of like in her own zone, where she didn't want to be part of the practical jokes and all that stuff. I mean, it's understandable, and it might make you a little cranky. And she always turns out to be the bad guy, and I don't think that's right. I just don't. I love Frances Bavier. I love Aunt B, great character. Without her, I don't think that Andy would be near as what it was. That's just me. Please don't forget about classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. As soon as I get here to it, I'll tell you what's on it if you really want to know. Abe Lincoln has got something to do with it here. Here's how Abraham Lincoln inspired the Beverly Hillbillies. Believe that? Truth. Classic TV, facts, and trivia. Lynn Hamilton from Sanford and Son and the Waltons has passed away at the age of 95. Kind of a tribute to her over there. Much deserved. Classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. The Doors band members talk early memories of Jim Morrison and how he was so incredibly shy. Can you imagine that? And Faith and Entertainment is on Neil McDonough. Faith and family first, he says. A simple work-life balance. This is really cool, and I respect this guy so much. And I think any father would enjoy this. Really would. Please check those out. The links in the description below this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. Appreciate it. Please share it out with your family and friends. Do your Uncle Bob a favor. Have a great day, guys. God bless you. Praying for you.